These guys are back to coming into my premises. I'm not gonna even remind them what I'll do to them. I'll throw you over the balcony. That's true. That's exactly what I'll do. You know what I mean? Canada can't save you. You go into somebody else's balcony, trespassing. It's self-defense, right? So that's out of the question. You're not gonna be walking out of there, because that's exactly what I'll do to you. You keep just testing me, testing my patience, breaking the law. Okay? Keep breaking the law, or let me catch you. Let me catch you in my balcony. Just man up, and stick around. Wait for me. So just keep playing games with me. Keep playing. I won't be playing with you, man. You think Canadian government is gonna save you? They can't do shit. Excuse my French. They can't do anything. Trespassing on somebody's property is against the law. So if you're not really educated in law and your constitution and all of that, you need to get educated. You better not do it anymore. Last night I gave you a pass. Next time I'm just gonna open that door. I'm gonna throw you over the balcony. It's not a threat, it's a promise. I will tend to keep it. Anyhow, guys, on my way coffee shop, I'm gonna create more prayers for you guys, and because they're been attacking me with like radiation and attacking me with what do you call it, this weapon, where they're like whatever it is, they hit me right in the nostril, right in between my eyes. Like, that's how I felt. It woke me out of my sleep. And that is not legal, by the way, either, to attack somebody in their own house, behind closed doors, because you have all this apartment all jacked up with cameras and weaponry and stuff like that. I pay rent and you have access to it. I pay rent and you have access to it, like you own the shit. It's like, that's not legal, by the way. But they cannot do it in a legal way, because you're criminals. Canadian government is criminals. Who you're serving. It doesn't matter, the crown, the Zionist Jews, all criminals. You know what I mean? So you're all criminals. So I'm not gonna expect any less. If everything you've done so far has been nothing but criminals. Soprano, it doesn't matter where you sitting on. You're sitting in a palace, you're sitting in a government building, you're still criminal. That's exactly what you are. So acting all like God Almighty. Acting like all God Almighty. You're nothing. You're nothing. You cannot equate yourself to God. Why you cannot equate yourself to God? Because you cannot create anything. God created a lot of things. Tell me one thing you have created. You're just manipulating what God have already created. You're nothing, but a puppet on a string. Copycat. You are a copycat. You can't do anything new. I'm bored. I'm bored. Create something new that God have never even created. Impress me. impress me. You know, I want to say, wow. You know, I want to say like, wow, you created something really good. But you cannot. You cannot create anything. And yet you steal from God. You stole from God. You know what I mean? If I'm going to steal from somebody, would I dare to steal from God? You think if I'm going to steal from anyone in the world, just ask yourself this. You think I'm going to steal from God? Am I guy stupid enough to go there and steal from God? You understand? You know, but you have no shame. You do this all the time. You steal from God. You harvest things that's not even yours. You take what's not yours. You don't ask for permission. You know what I mean? If God takes from me, because God is allowed. God created me. If God takes from me, allowed. Because He created me. He's allowed to take away whatever He wants. Because I was created. Which is a part of you you're refusing to acknowledge. You're still acting like you're equal to God. You're not equal to God. You'll never be equal to God. You know your place. Okay? Know your place. Trying to equate yourself to the maker. Our maker, our creator, you can never be equated to. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what secret you know, whatever you guys know, whatever. You could never be equate to God. And this is what I'll tell people till the end of day. Till the end of day. You won't be sticking around to watch, because what's coming for you, you'll see what's gonna come for you. It's trying to piss me off all the time. Attacking me during my sleep, violating me, coming into my balcony, and doing stuff like that, garbage like that. Man up, guys. I stick in wait in my balcony again. I dare you.